It's May 8th, 2017. This is wrapping up today in sports. Tanks vlog. It's one day after the Matt Harvey fiasco at Citi Field and the Mets began a 3-game series with the San Francisco Giants, a team that has had just as big a headache as the Mets through the first month of the season. The Giants came in without their top pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, who decided to go dirt biking and decided to wreck the entire season for the San Francisco Giants. They're not hitting, and their pitching has been pretty bad as of late. So the Mets have an opportunity to make some hay, keep winning series, get back to 500. And that's what they need to do. And today, Jacob deGrom, he struggled a little bit. He gave up a home run early in the first inning. But as Jacob deGrom does, he battles. You see, this is what you have to do, Mr. Harvey Two-Face. Battle. And that's what deGrom always does. He goes out there, he gives his all. And he did just enough. He gave up a couple of home runs, but the Mets stayed in the game. He didn't implode. He only allowed 3 runs. He struck out a lot of people. He's always good at striking those guys out. And the Mets bullpen did the job. And they did just enough. And then Neil Walker, who's basically stunk up the joint all year, came up in the 9th inning, got that big hit. Walk-off win, 4-3. That's the way to start the series. Now, the Mets need to find a way to win at least one of these next 2 games. I'd love to get a sweep. I'd love to leave Citi Field, Bell 500. Jamal, they need to get back to 500. If they could win Jamal, they're back at 500. And considering how much drama this team has had, how many injuries, if they could find a way just to get over 500 and just stay afloat when Cespedes comes back, maybe they have a chance to get back in this thing. But they just need to keep winning series. That's the most important thing. Across town, what can I say? The New York Yankees are for real. I can't believe they actually went into Wrigley Field and swept the Cubs. Last night's game was just never ending. You'd expect the Cubs, after they tied the game off of Chapman, that somehow they were going to get that winning hit, and the Yankees bullpen just shut them down. And I thought, you got to give them what they're due. They're the best team in baseball right now. The baby Bombers, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, for the first 6 weeks of the season, is not only the Rookie of the Year, he's the MVP in the American League. It's just incredible what's going on over there. And I hear Yankee fans talking. They don't like Joe Girardi. How can you not like Joe Girardi? I tell you, if the Yankees were dumb enough to fire Girardi, the Mets should send a limo with a police escort to pick up Girardi at the Bronx and take him to Citi Field to hire him the next minute. Girardi's the type of manager the Mets could use. He's smart. He knows game strategy. He knows how to run a bullpen. He knows how to keep drama out of the damn locker room. The whole Harvey incident shows that there's a lack of control in that locker. And, if this season falls apart, Terry Collins has got to go. He just doesn't. He's let this fester. He let Harvey become this. Harvey always had a giant head, but at least he was able to back it up. But now he's not able to back it up. And when he steps on the mound Friday, he better back it up. He better get his heart into the game and go out there. Mets are doing him a favor by having Tommy Milone pitch on Wednesday afternoon. Because I tell you, he would have been booed when he took that mound. Because Met fans know a phony, and that it's now apparent that you're a phony, Harvey. Moving on, the NBA. Woo! Oh, I'm sorry. The NBA, Warriors swept the Jazz. Big surprise there. That series was really competitive. Yep. Really a lot of drama. Got those double-digit wins every game. Really tight at the end. Next. The Warriors now wait for the winner of the Texas Showdown. That series looks like it's going to go 7 games. And here's the crazy thing is Steve Kerr, he may not coach another game. He may never be able to coach again. He's got this spinal fluid leak. You know, it doesn't matter. I could coach the Warriors, and they'd win the NBA championship. You could have some guy reading a newspaper. Yep. Huh? Oh, we won? Yeah, good. So exciting. Woo! Wake me up when the finals start. It's the NBA, so uncompetitive, so non-dramatic, so boring. Meanwhile, in the NHL, Washington Capitals, making it interesting. 5-2 win in Pittsburgh tonight. Forced Game 7. Yep, they're making it interesting. They think I'm going to eat my words. I won't eat my words. I'm not worried. The Capitals always choke. They never win Game 7. They always lose to the Penguins. And you know what? The Capitals are like a little bit like the Mets in a way. They always build you up, build up your hopes, and at the moment you're just about to think that they're going to win, they don't. You see, that's how I know. That's how I know the Penguins will win Game 7. That's how I know I will not have to eat this paper. I will not have to eat this paper. As they used to say, doobie-doobie-doo. Beware the Penguins. Because in Game 7, Alex Ovechkin will disappear. And the Penguins will ride off to the conference finals. As I ride off for today. Good day.